What were you ever fascinated by Bitcoin and like kind of the underlying arguments, or did you think of it as a monetary experiment or like, you know, some higher level economic sense of things?
You mean like did I believe in the mission?
Yeah. Did you believe in the mission or did you want number to go up?
Yeah. When I was younger, I was a lot more motivated as a human being by impulse and emotion and stuff. So Bitcoin as an alternative financial system instantly clicked for me. It was like 100% like I believe it. Nearly every one of my friends struggled with money in some way. Family, friends and stuff were all affected by 2008 or whatever other mismanaged financial crisis, or honestly just mismanaged monetary policy. Banks had atrocious reputations, often stemming from like lending practices that were like unfair or just like anti-customer or whatever. Governments have obviously got similar reputations, and it's only got worse over the last decade. And in both of those professions, as an outsider, it felt like the people running the show were unaffected from the hardship that like regular people felt from their actions or from these or financial tragedy. We could not have seen this coming. And it's like, how come the people at the top or in the government or in the banks, how come they didn't, they should have lost their jobs. They should have been like, okay, well, we not socialize this loss from like people. We take your company to pieces or something. I don't know. I just
that was especially like after the financial crisis too, as I remember in the States, at least, it was like, okay, some car company, they're definitely going bankrupt and we need to restructure and figure all these things out. They're like, all you past employees who are trying to retire, just retired, we're just going to take your pensions away. But like, that's the way we're going to keep this place in business. You know, like you said, the CEO stays on or whatever.
And exactly. In some instances, it wasn't just that they're unaffected. It's like people seem to be benefiting from this. So when I discover there's an alternative option, of course, I'm like, hell yeah. And I see the, Genesis block text and I'm like, yeah, dude, this is the shit. So I thought, surely this must be it, right? Someone has created something in response to, what I'm seeing in sort of society, and like this sort of anarchistic, maybe naive, just post-teenager state that I was in. But I saw Bitcoin, I saw like the potential removal of middlemen, the removal of government interference from money supply. You know the whole spiel by now, right? Like what Bitcoin's going to be. And I saw those things and I thought, surely this is the solution. Because there's like either corruption or just incompetence in the existing system, and there needs to be something else. I think if it didn't click for me at all, I probably wouldn't have made money because, I mean, I said how quickly I sold Quark. I was like, I'm in. And then I was like, wait, no, I'm out. It's a scam.
Well, you realized that was not the same as Bitcoin in terms of the...
Yeah, and I've never really done well trading or holding or speculating on something where I don't personally believe in it, because I'm naturally very skeptical, and I find it really easy to find the flaws in something, the reasons why it might not work, and to notice downsides. So I can talk myself out of things really, really, really easily. So if when it looks bad, if something looks bad and I don't find I believe it, I just go like, fuck this then, I'm getting out, bye.
It was easier to
I've done that many times. I bought like Avalanche shitcoins at like the bottom, it's gone up 100x, and it's dumped back to my entry, and I've sold for break even because I just didn't believe in it. And I was like, I'll just leave then. I don't care. It's like, but if I did believe, I could have sold like this complacency bounce. It makes sense that happens in all markets. But because I believed in Bitcoin, I think I was able to make money. Otherwise, I just wouldn't have. Like the first GOX failing, I would have been like, I'm gonna go.
UpOnly.